Top 9 lucrative livestock businesses in Nigeria in 2020. The year 2020 is opening up with a lot of business opportunities no one should miss. The agricultural sector especially holds great promises for businesses. Why agriculture? We are humans born with the basic need to feed. Our food happens to be crops or livestock, components of agriculture. To top it off, Nigeria is blessed with spacious and fertile land for all kinds of farming, livestock farming or crop farming. People tend to turn their backs on agriculture because at one point it was seen as a menial job meant for the poor. That is apparently no more the case, as we can see in the lives of former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo and business magnates Alhaji Atiku Dangote. Welcome to the Business in Africa YouTube channel and thanks for watching. On this channel, we bring to you exciting business ideas and information about Africa and the world at large. So if you are new here, consider subscribing and also turn on notification so you don't miss any of our videos. If you've decided to venture into livestock farming for the 2020 business year, below is a list of the most lucrative ones you should consider. Number 1, poultry. Despite the many scares that poultry farming has received, chicken flu, poultry products still happens to remain one of the most demanded livestock products. Even better, the sudden need for people to cut down on calories have given rise to more consumption of poultry products, since a lot of Weight Watchers have switched to high-protein diets, ketogenic lifestyle. Poultry farming extends to rearing of chicken, turkey, quail, guinea fowl, and the production of eggs fits as such. The business does not require much in terms of capital, depending on what scale you choose to run, and the returns are huge. Additionally, it doesn't take long to start getting returns since production and growth rate is rapid. Number 2, cattle. Cattle farming, although capital and labor intensive, is very profitable. You could go into cattle breeding, dairy farming, fertilizer production, leather production, and of course, beef production. The possibilities are limitless. The major challenge for this line of business remains land and resources. Number 3, fish. The market for fish in Nigeria right now is incredibly high. This is an ample opportunity to make money. Fish farming, whether salt water fish or freshwater fish, is not capital intensive, and like poultry farming, does not take long to yield profit, as growth and reproduction rate is also high. Number 4, goats. Goat farming is yet another livestock business you could explore. It will be even more lucrative if you are in the south or east, as these areas still depend hugely on northerners for goat meat and other products. Number 5, snails. Snail farming is yet another business that can become even more lucrative due to the sudden weight loss craze that seems to have overtaken the country. People now opt for white meat instead of red, hence the huge market opening for snail farming. An added advantage is that it requires little space as well as little capital for startup. Number 6, sheep. If patience isn't one of your strong points, I'd advise against going into sheep farming, as it requires a lot of patience and solid knowledge about sheep and its cycle to succeed. It, however, is a lucrative and profitable business. Number 7, piggery. Aside the capital and labor-intensive nature of running a piggery, a lot of people would prefer not to base on their religion and simply disgust for the creature, pig. If you look beyond all that, you could make it big in piggery since there is very little competition. Number 8, rabbits. Rearing rabbits requires little space and can be set up everywhere. It also requires little in the way of capital but garners much profit. Number 9, shrimps and crabs. This is one area of livestock farming that has fewer people in production than the market demands. Venturing into these businesses could prove to be successful and lucrative. Livestock farming is producing millionaires every day, even while you are considering which area to venture into. Make up your mind real quick and reap the benefits. There you have it, viewers. Those were top 10 lucrative livestock businesses in Nigeria 2020. Hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, leave us a comment. Also let us know which topics you would want us to cover in our subsequent videos. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our exciting videos. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.
Oh yeah, hey man.
With your very busy schedule, sometimes you even forget to get your hair cut. But don't you worry. Dial 651-35-3021. Hello? Is that Prince Coiffure?
Yes, sir.
I'm having a meeting in 15 minutes. I need a haircut right now.
Where are you located, sir?
Koto Block A, Bonamusadi.
I will be there in 5 minutes.
Thank you. In just a few minutes after your call, we give you a professional haircut at the comfort of your home. Contact Prince Coiffure today, your professional mobile barber. 5 reasons small businesses fail within 5 years in Africa. Small to medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, have a notoriously high failure rate. And if you run a small business, you are in danger of becoming another statistic. According to the Small Business Association, this is the Western statistics. 50% of all small businesses and startups fail within the first 5 to 7 years of conception, and only 25% make it past the 15th year mark. Place this in the African context and factor in harsher economic environments and inconsistent government policies. Welcome to the Business in Africa YouTube channel, and thanks for watching. On this channel, we bring to you exciting business ideas and information about Africa and the world at large. So if you are new here, consider subscribing and also turn on notification so you don't miss any of our videos. However, across the divide, there are common mistakes that seem to plague entrepreneurs and small business owners. In order to avoid these mistakes, it's imperative that you know the mistakes and how to navigate them. In this video, let's look at the top 5 reasons small businesses fail within the first 5 years in Africa. Number 1, lack of adequate market research. The hostile economic situation in Africa has created a forced culture of entrepreneurship. Anyone with an idea who needs to make a living has turned to starting a business. Whilst the entrepreneurial spirit is encouraged, it often means people starting businesses jump to create and sell a product or service without any meaningful research. Market research is crucial when planning to launch a business. Without adequate research, it is easy to launch a product or service that no one really wants or finds to be useful, which means no customers. It is also common for founders to launch a product or service in an already saturated market, then have difficulties standing out and attracting customers. This happens quite often in Africa, with people jumping on a wagon that seems to be gaining traction, which means markets are quickly saturated. Failure to adequately research the market could mean failure for your business. Number 2, poor marketing and advertising strategies. Marketing and advertising announce your product to the public, allowing potential customers to know of your existence. Almost anyone can market a product, but effective marketing is a different ball game altogether. A well-marketed product or service draws in customers and raises brand awareness. With businesses wanting to cut costs, especially in Africa, they often do not employ an adequate, knowledgeable or experienced marketer and soon add to the already existing noise in the marketing and advertising space. The demise of SMEs is often abetted by lack of effective marketing strategies and people in place. Number 3, lack of digital presence. If your business is based in urban areas and has no web presence, the chances of failure are high. Urban Africans seem to love the internet, and the high usage of social media can be clearly observed from the popularity of the This Flag movement that happened during. Majority of customers often turn to the internet for information and easy communication with brands, and without a website and social media presence, an SME will find it very difficult to compete. It's also much easier for businesses to communicate with clients via the internet because of its affordability and convenience. Number 4, lack of human-oriented design for product or service. When a product isn't designed with easy or friendly use in mind, it's hard to launch. It might simply not appeal to the market. Failure to realize this can be the downfall of a small business. Businesses that fail to test and retest, then refine their product, face the possibility of closing because the product might not make adequate sales. Additionally, the lack of consideration for how consumers will use the product, even when well designed, is another challenge. It's particularly evident when a company tries to launch a product that relies on the continued presence of another, such as electricity. Trying to sell standard desktop in rural areas is a bit unrealistic because a large portion of rural Africans isn't electrified. Failure to consider user friendliness and access to other impacting factors often contributes to the failure of a business. Number 5, unrealistic expectations. Businesses take a lot longer to turn a profit and remain profitable than most founders are prepared for. Expecting your business to become profitable very quickly and expand just as fast as can lead business owners to act in accordance with that expectation. This can often result, unsurprisingly, in failure. This isn't to say there aren't businesses that have become profitable very quickly. There are, but most businesses don't. Moreover, expanding too quickly can also pose a problem for a business. Nevertheless, most business owners have unrealistic expectations of how their businesses will grow, which can often lead to poor decision making that results in failure. To conclude, there are numerous reasons why small businesses fail, and these are just the tip of the iceberg, but also tremendously important. A different combination of reasons, or possibly just one, the first one most likely, can lead to the demise of a business. It is up to you as a business owner to ensure that all factors that contribute to the success of a business are present in your business. There you have it, viewers. Those were top 5 reasons small businesses fail within the first 5 years in Africa. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave us a comment. Also, let us know which topics you would want us to cover in our subsequent videos. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our exciting videos. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.